Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we will present our website which is Attendance and Leave Management System EALMS.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in the first part, we will present to you our website. Right now we are at the login page of our system. So we are just going to use a normal user ID and see what will be inside. So inside we can see that there's identification card number, the full name, data and time. Data and time, which means that the time we log in for the current day. So by the time of recording is 21 January 4 a.m. and we can punch in and out during this time. So on the list, it will show the list of all our punch in and out, the history of our punch in and out, what time do we come out. So if we try to punch out after we already click the punch out button, it will not update the original one. So we can only click it once. So right now we're going to try this. See, at the time is now 4:28 a.m. and we can see it doesn't change the punch out number. So on this leave list on the approved side, we can see the request for our leave. So right now the application status is approved, so it will move on to the list approved. If it's declined, it will move on to the decline, and if it's a new application, it will go to the new application, new list. So right now we're going to the application list, where we can see our leave balance, annual leave eligibility, our information as well. So we can select our type of leave as well, and from what time to what day. So the system will automatically subtract our balance. So currently I have 9 days of casual leave. So if I take 2, so it will minus 2. So we go to the list of the new one. So this means that it is a new leave request. So once this finished, the admin will change the application status based on the manager's confirmation. So in our user, we can also change our password to whatever we want. So it will act like a normal changing password. So that is all the normal user of what it can do. So only punch in and out, and we can also search if you want to and put some remark on our the day we punch in for work. So as you can see, it will update. So now we will click log out and we'll go to the administrator.
For the next login is for administrator level. Admin also have a same main function, which is punch in or punch out of the systems. Here we see the staff tab, which is in this menu. We can see the record of the staff. If the record are lots, we can show all the name lists by clicking on show all button. If the admin want a specific staff, admin can click on an advanced search. As example here, we search Ali. Then the system will show the results. And also, admin can add a new staff by inserting IC number, full name, phone number, unit, initial password, eligible leave, and access level. Next part is leave menu button, which all application of leave will be show up here. So, if the leave were requested by the staff, the admin can update the application status, either approved, denied or denied with permissions. After update the leave application record, the record will go to respective section, which in this case, drop down menu on others. Not just that, the system also can generate an annual leave for next year for all staff in the system recorded. For maintaining systems, we include the System Management menu tab button so that the admin no need to update at the source code itself. In this menu, the admin can manage access, gender, unit and public holiday date.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This part for DNS. Okay, first we will go through the setup DNS, add roles and features, installation type, role-based, feature-based installation. Okay, so we go next. Repeat DNS. It's already installed in this host server, so just use next. Okay, so since it's already installed, I will just show you the part DNS. Okay, so we go to the DNS manager and we set up the forward lookup zone and the reverse lookup zone. So basically, we will have to create a new zone, which is a primary zone, and the example domain is a part of the new zone that we create. So there's a lot of hosts, then we have to create a host. So for example, to show you how to create a host, we will we will create a new one, which this one is Idris and Zoom host, and we will input the IP address so that and make sure to tick the pointer record. So when we go to the NS lookup, it will probably ping. It will probably detect it the host by the name domain or maybe the IP address. This is the reverse lookup zone, which every pointer will show up in the domain so that we can ping in the PowerShell with NS lookup. So first we NS lookup and it will show the example domain and the address, which default server and its address. Okay, let's say if we use the domain name of a domain, and it will show its IP address and which server it's working on. So let's say if we input the IP address, put an IP address and it will show what domain it is. So 132 is a WS2021 example domain.com, which is another domain. So 133 is the Idris Handsome example domain.com, and that's how the DNS works. Okay, I wonder how the phone works. So let's say we ping the phone and the name of the address domain, and it will work. It sends the packet to the phone, which the IP is 192.168.0.121. Next, we will go to the SAM control, so that we want to show you how the domain, the server will act for the web host. Okay, here's an example for the web host. Alright, so we will go to the client, so which the client is ASUS. So let's say we ping first to make sure that the server and the client is in one network. Okay, so it's ping means it's connecting. So basically we only have to type the server domain, and the web host will probably came out to the client input.
So now we run the Wireshark network analyzer and start to capture the packet. Next, we search in the bar at the top, which is TCP. Then we log in the website EALMS. Then the Wireshark start to catch packet of the TCP that we search for. Then we find the info about login.php and click the HTML form URL. Then we can see the password and the username is in the plain text. In conclusion, our website, which is EALMS, is user-friendly and gives good feedback to user because of the smoothness of the user interface experience.